Good morning, champions. Happy Tuesday morning, coming to you live from the 5 a.m. club, where we get up early and we conquer our morning to own our day. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a fantastic morning. I got a short, sweet message for you, right? We talked a lot about just activity and commitment and sticking to your word and doing the things that you got to do. And so obviously, in order to be successful, you got to do those things. So I'm just going to assume you're doing all those things. And if you're not, get with somebody and figure out how to get them done. But what I want to talk about today is just a reminder that the beginning of a call, we've got to sell ourselves, right? And when we are talking to our clients, we've got to differentiate ourselves from all the other calls. We've got to sell ourselves. We've got to do all that stuff. So not to get combative, not to get argumentative, but to agree and do all those things. The reason I'm talking about it today is obviously AEP has started. AEP being annual enrollment period. So it's a big Medicare thing and time. And so our clients are going to get more marketing calls. Our clients are going to get talked to by more agents, so on and so forth, than they do any other time of the year. And so when we do talk to them, right, they've requested this information, they've requested this help. If they, tend to be agitated, if they tend to get upset about anything, remembering to agree, remembering that we're not just selling a product and we're selling ourselves. And Ms. Jones, I completely understand. I hate getting all these telemarketing calls and all that stuff, and sometimes I can't even tell who's calling me. So relating to them, from that standpoint, and a reminder that they requested the information, and all you're doing, is verifying some stuff, can go a long way. But also a reminder that Medicare is important, and so even just being able to talk about that, being able to say, well, Ms. Jones, I know with all these, Medicare calls and all that stuff, it can get overwhelming, but Medicare is important. It sounds like you've already gotten that taken care of, right? Yes. Okay. If they're saying, yeah, I already took care of it, that's why I'm tired of these calls, then it's the same concept, right? It's like, well, why'd you take care of your Medicare stuff? Well, because I didn't want to pay for my health care out of pocket. That's an easy transition, right? To just be like, oh, completely understand, Ms. Jones, and Medicare is actually fantastic. I'm sure you got a great plan. And just like you wanted to protect yourself from those out-of-pocket expenses for your, health coverage, I'm here to help you protect your loved ones and your family from out-of-pocket expenses when it comes to your final expenses. So you can kind of associate those two things. But it's just little things like that, right? And again, finding ways to make a connection, finding ways to sell yourself. You're not selling the product. You're not selling how great of a company, American Amicable or whoever is, although they are. You're selling yourself, and you're making that connection. And once they know, like, and trust you, they're going to trust you to help them and guide them with whatever else that they need. So aspire to be better today than you were yesterday. Do it every single day. You'll be amazed at where you end up, folks. Let's have a fantastic Tuesday. See everybody soon. I'm out. Woo!